This is Nick Douglas for Adventures of a Sailor Girl. I'm working with World Sailing this week. Pretty exciting here at the Sailing World Cup in Melbourne. But I've pulled these two guys aside. They are heading to the Youth Worlds in the 29er class. Jim, you've been sailing this boat a little while now.
Yeah, it's pretty much 3.5 years now I've been sailing the 29er, so yeah, I've only been on the wire for a short time though, so it's still pretty interesting and I've still got a bit on.
It's interesting making that transition from skipper to crew.
Yeah, for sure. It's so much different. It makes me really kind of empathise with Sean when he was crewing and I was steering. But yeah, I love it. I think it's so much fun.
Excellent. And so you're steering.
Yes, I've been steering for quite some time now. Getting a bit sick of it. Can't wait to get into 49er, but you know.
What's going to happen then?
Yeah, we might have a bit on. We're a bit small for 49er, but we'll see how it goes.
But it is all about pathways. You're here at Sailing World Cup in Melbourne, stepping stone towards the Youth Worlds.
Yeah, for sure. This is second last regatta before the Youth Worlds, next to South Sydney. And both are pretty big regattas for us, treating them very seriously to help us prepare for the Youth Worlds, which come up at the end of December.
Yeah, and they're in Langkawi.
Yeah, Malaysia, which apparently is very light, so not sure that this is the best place to train for that, but nonetheless it'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be. And this event, having it in your backyard, I guess it must be really important.
Yeah, Australian regattas, they're always fun. Always lots of breeze, and good to hang out with all the other fellas that are in our class as well. And
how important is the Youth Worlds to you? I mean, I know that some people might just say, oh, you know, it's another regatta, but for you guys in terms of transitioning through to other levels of sport?
Yeah, it's pretty important. I mean, it's the last youth regatta we'll ever do, and so it means a lot. And after last year, I really want to go there and do well, because yeah, we didn't have the best year last year, and so yeah, I think I've been in the class a while, so it would be nice to finish on a high.
Excellent. You might want to get some sand off your face before you head out there, but the breeze is looking good. How are you in a bit of pressure?
Oh yeah, we can keep it upright, so that's the main thing. Yeah, that's basically our goal, is keep it upright, and while we're probably not as fast as some of the big boys, if we can just keep it moving and post some good results, then it's all that matters, and then wait for the light breeze.
Yeah, experience and technique can be highly valued.
Yeah, certainly can. There's a lot of little grommets in the class at the moment that are very fast and very skilled, so it's scary racing them.
Well, you guys used to be the little grommets too.
We did, yeah. Moved on. It's sad to think that we're not anymore, but I'm sure we will be once we move on to the next class.
It must be good for them to race against you now. Do you ever give them any tips, help them out?
Yeah, we try to, but not sure what we can tell them. They seem to know a lot more than us sometimes.
It's amazing how the sport develops like that. Well,
the younger generation's always much better.
Oh, that's brilliant. But it's great to see that sailing's so, I guess, it's got so much depth here in Australia.
Yeah, no, it is really good. And like we've seen, you know, people come and go, but this fleet's still so good and so competitive. It's fantastic.
That's awesome to see. Well, thanks guys for chatting with me. There'll be plenty more from our youth sailors here at Sailing World Cup in Melbourne. Thanks to World Sailing for having me.